It was kind of funny. Remember back early in the season, it was like, oh, the Pacific Division's garbage. There's no good teams there. And then you look, I mean, Vegas had another wildly impressive win last night. LA's been red hot for the bulk of this calendar year. Same with Edmonton. This is not the weak division that some of the pundits thought it was 2, 3, 4 months ago.
Absolutely not. I mean, just look at the moves that they made in the offseason, right? There's small little tweaks
Yeah.
to the lineup. LA gave fits to the Oilers last year in the
Mhm.
playoffs. All of a sudden, they tweak their lineup. They get a little bit better. Vegas, all of a sudden, they got guys coming off the long term. They're back in the lineup. So you just see guys or see teams that are just improving their roster all over the place. And then you go to the trade deadline, and the East gets a massive jump on the West, right?
Yeah.
They start getting all these big name pieces, great pieces, complimentary pieces, so on and so forth. And then all of a sudden, the West like, wait, hold my beer, and they start just getting studs everywhere. And now you're seeing, this unfold. So it's a really good division. It's going to be a tough test for the Oilers tonight, and it's going to be tough to get that first place.
Liam, how you feeling heading into this hockey game? Back-to-back shutouts for the
Yeah.
Oilers, so a nice little streak going here. Do you think they can keep up this trend of keeping pucks out of their net?
Yeah, I think they'll. I was kind of thinking about that. Like, how long will this go for? What do our
Mhm.
predictions say? So we're at 121 minutes and 21 seconds.
So part of me that's just like, it's the Oilers. The Kings
I
are going to
know,
pot one like
right
ASAP.
away. I think we'll get to like one. I'll say they'll score like late in the first period, I think, but I do think the Oilers will win this game. But like Sean said, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Like, I think the biggest fear for the Oilers if they were to play the Kings in the playoffs is Kopitar and Philip
Mhm.
Deneau, because they're literally the counter opposites of what you want McDavid and Draisaitl to be. So I think the Oilers can do it tonight. They're on such a good streak of winning games at the moment, and when they're not winning, at least they're like competitive in them, right? Like the Vegas one was a tight game. Probably say they got goalied a little bit in the first period with Brossois there, some of the saves he
Yeah.
was making. So I like the Oilers tonight, and I'm curious to see if they'll go 11-7 or 12-6.
Mhm.